Hello, we are group 3 and we are doing our presentation on Webull. So a little bit about the background. So in May 2017, Webull Financial LLC was created as a Delaware limited liability company. Kind of a little background on leadership. The leadership has had previous experience in internet and financial industries as they wanted to create a platform that combines the two. The founding member includes Wang Anaquan, a previous employee of Alibaba Group, and he wanted to create a platform that synergizes technology with finance by providing reliable, professional, intelligent, and efficient products and services. Next slide, please. And then kind of a little bit of the timeline, as I talked about in the previous slide, in 2017, Webull was created as Webull Financial LLC, as a Delaware limited liability company by a former employee of Alibaba Group, Wang Anaquan. And in 2017, Webull released its mobile app for iOS and Android users. Moving on in 2020, Webull received SEC approval in order to launch a robo-advisor option for customers. They also had over 11 million registered users and over 750,000 daily active users. And then in November of 2020, Webull began to support transactions using cryptocurrency. And now fast forward in 2021, Webull began talks for initial public offering, and the Brooklyn Nets and New York Liberty entered into a multi-year agreement with Webull. And then passing it on, Alyssa is going to be talking about next slides.
Thank you, Anna. Now I'll be talking to you guys about how to get started. So if you want to start investing, you can press the URL link provided here, and you are going to sign up with your phone number. And once you input your number, you will then be directed to create a password. And then moving forward, once you have done that, you're going to see this screen pop up next. This is where you will start opening an account and depositing money. So once you deposit money, you could earn up to 5 free stocks that Webull will choose which stocks they provide you. And then moving forward, you're going to enter your personal information after you press open account and your financial information. So personal information is your name, number, social security information like that. And then after that, you will then go into your financial information, and this checks what your risk level is and how important liquidity is and what your income and net worth is. And the account approval takes 1 to 3 business days. However, if your account needs more approval time, it may take longer, and Webull will notify you by email if your application was approved or not. And then moving forward, also in this section, you're going to choose the type of account you want. So you can open a margin account or a cash account, which allows you to, a margin account allows you to borrow money against the value of your securities in your account, versus a cash account allows you to day trade with settled funds. In this section, you will also be able to choose if you want to incorporate crypto and stock lending income, which stock lending income provides you with the opportunity to earn extra income on a fully paid stock held in your account, and your right to trade stocks not affected by your stock that are lent out. And upon approval, you will be directed to this page, which is your home page. And in this section, you will be able to press trade at the top on the left, and then it will direct you to this page, which is where you will begin trading. And now I'm going to pass it on to Alec to talk about how to make a trade on Webull.
So now that you got your account set up, the first step to making a trade is going to be to deposit some funds into your account. You're going to start off doing this by clicking on the account page on the drop-down menu. Then once you're there, you're going to click on deposit, and it's going to take you to a page where you enter your bank information, such as what bank you use, and then enter your login information as well. After that, it's going to ask you a couple of personal security questions and have you make a trading password. That's a 6-digit number that you enter in every time you make a trade. Next slide, please. So after your funds get approved, it generally takes about 1 to 3 days, depending on how much you're trying to deposit. After that, you're going to be able to make trades. You'll do so by first clicking on the trade icon on the left-hand side of the menu with the little mallet looking thing. After that, it's going to take you to this page where you see you have a number of stocks listed by their ticker up here. You got a chart on the right-hand side, but you're going to want to focus on this highlighted section right here. That's where you're going to enter the company that you'd like to trade, decide whether you'd like to buy or sell, set your order type, whether it be a limit order, market order, etc. Enter the quantity, your limit price, your stop loss, and your take profit price. Next slide, please. And then once you open up a couple positions, you're going to want to obviously track your performance, and you'll do that on the portfolio page or the stocks page, which is listed on the left-hand side with the little bar chart right there. And you'll see you have a graph right here that shows you the performance of the stock you're looking at. You can do individual stocks, ETFs, mutual funds, and down here you have relevant news for all the stocks in your portfolio and just stocks overall. And on the right hand side in this highlighted column is where you're going to see all of your positions that you have open. It makes it easy to kind of keep track of how your different stocks are doing, seeing which ones are doing well, which ones aren't doing so well. Now I'm going to turn it over to Alec, and he's going to talk about how Webull makes its profits.
So since Webull doesn't charge its customers for placing orders on their platform, they have to make revenue in other various ways. And the most common of these is getting compensation from the market makers, such as Goldman Sachs or Deutsche Bank. These banks will pay Webull on their order flows and typically pay Webull 1 penny or 1 cent per share, or often less than that too. Webull also provides free data on domestic market and stocks. However, if you want foreign market data, such as like the Toronto Stock Exchange and that information on that market, you have to pay a monthly subscription to access that, and that's just another way they make money. Webull also charges interest on margin and can take anywhere from 4 to 7%. Anytime someone buys shares on margin, they collect a pretty good profit from that. Webull is a brokerage, but it also acts as a bank too. Any idle money left in your account that is just sitting there and not placed into the stocks, Webull uses that to invest and hopefully make a profit as well. One other way they make money is anytime somebody wants to short a stock, Webull charges that customer for the borrowed shares that they're shorting until the customer buys them back and returns them back to Webull. And lastly, Webull collects revenue from various miscellaneous fees. The most common of this is the withdrawal fees, or if you transfer your account to another brokerage. And lastly, Cody will be describing describing the difference between Webull and its competitors.
Thank you, Alec. The biggest difference between Webull and Robinhood is that Webull offers trading features targeted at intermediate and advanced traders. Robinhood's provided to a basic platform for beginners and novice traders. As you can see on the example here, the Robinhood example is much more streamlined, monotone, less intimidating. The Webull offers more statistics, offers different levels of like daily, weekly, quarterly performance, has more news, comments, analysis that is just features that Robinhood doesn't offer. If you're a new trader and you're coming into Webull and you're seeing all of this for the first time and you don't really have any idea of how trading works, this is going to be really intimidating, and that's where Robinhood would be the better product. But if you've been investing for a while and you're looking to maybe diversify your portfolio or have a better understanding of the market, then Webull would be the better option. I'm going to transfer over to Brendan now.
Thank you, Cody. So Webull's target market is millennials plus newer or more active traders. Looking at the pros, Webull provides an easy account setup, which only takes about like a few minutes and is fully digital. Additionally, approval for trading options is also quick on the platform. Webull is easy to use and accessible through your phone also. The platform's applications are easy, accessible, and useful for new users. Even personal customization is an option on the platform. For example, updates like on news, company information, watch list, charting, and aggregate rating from multiple analysts. We will also provide the option for extended hours in pre-market trading. So this means that the user has the power to decide if they want their orders during like non-regular trading days, like trading day times. I would personally say that the biggest pro Webull has is their free trade in stocks, ETFs, options, and even cryptos and ADRs. Additionally, there is a zero commission fee. And like one of the big facts to know Webull is that they're one of the few brokerages that offer zero per trade commissions or a per contract or a zero per contract fee. Can the next slide? So looking at the cons, there is an increase in the wire transfer cost, specifically moving the asset from Webull account to another brokerage is going to be $75. Webull does not offer 24/7 support or educational videos and trading platform tutorial videos. Lastly, Webull does not allow access to fixed income mutual funds in foreign exchange or mutual markets, or foreign exchange or future markets. So overall, Webull is an excellent platform for new investors who are willing to enrich themselves in a great trading environment. When its with its user-friendly platform, mobile accessibility, free stock trades, and ability to control your own trades, Webull is a great option for new investors. And that will conclude our presentation.